coming up is the Daily Fix.
Daily Fix.
Daily Fix.
Daily Fix.
Daily Fix.
Daily Fix is by Richard Akita, personal development coach. He is also an author. Brilliant one. You can find more Daily Fix on africaglobalradio.com on the Daily Fix section or when you visit richardakita.com. Today, the Daily Fix says more often the divisions are illusions. More often the divisions are illusions. And that is true. I mean, illusions, creating kind of like a falsehood images, these images that are more of like misleading. So we tend to see this. Let me just give you a practical example. You realize that you have people living more of like in a separate jurisdiction, just more of like this territorial, division. So we're here and you're there, but in actual sense, they practice the same thing. They speak the same language. They're from the same ancestry. I mean, everything about them is similar. But that mentality that, okay, well, this people and with that people, trust me, these are illusions. I can tell you for a fact. Because the people in Volta region here in Albays, Ghana, are the same people in Togo. But, the colonialists just got to do what they got to do. Personal interests generally came in and, flooded the whole place and all of that. My take on that, Epi, what can you say?
I think, like Richard Akita is saying, that everything starts from your mind. One key thing that I've picked, it doesn't matter the circumstance. What matters is your focus. Now, your focus not in terms of the physical, but mentally. What are you focusing on? Look, it could be gloomy. It could be raining, and someone could sit and be looking at it, and you could also sit, and one person may be wondering, when is this rain going to stop so I can just go home? Or the place is going to get flooded or muddy, and I'm going to get a mess. And someone is just thinking, it's just beautiful that the raindrops are coming. Your focus is what determines everything. Now, if you want to have divisions or you feel there are divisions, everything is in your head.
Right.
You're actually the one who has mentally put up those divisions and those walls. You're actually the one who is seeing it. And half of the time, we tend to forget that what you actually believe, what you think, is how people see you and how they treat you and how they relate to you. So if you're already putting up divisions and walls and barriers up in your head, you start to act like that. And people also relate to you in that same manner. But divisions are just illusions.
All right, the show was Africa Daily on Africa Global Radio. I am Barry Musa. You can also share your take on the Daily Fix. More often, the divisions are illusions on Facebook, Africa Global Radio.